Well, hello and welcome everyone to a Mesabi Sports broadcast. It is August 24th, 2023, and this is Barney Coco alongside Mr. Bill Crete with you tonight for a first home volleyball game with the visiting Crosby Ironton Rangers and the Mesabi Giants. The Rangers were 6-20 last year and lost to the Giants in the first round of the section tournament. They are coached by Nate Ernst with Allison Anderson as assistant, and Jamie Welly and Donovan Tyberg as the trainer for the Rangers. They have a senior-dominated team, 11 seniors, one junior, and a couple of sophomores. That's about all we know. This is the first game of the year for both teams. They've had maybe a scrimmage or two, but as for regular season, this will be first for both. As for the Giants, they finished the last year at 15-10. They're coached by Sarah Baraboo with assistant Kathy Underland and Shannon Hill. And I see Morgan Hirsch has joined the ranks this year. And she played for the Giants a few years ago. So that's nice to see.
She did, and she played up at Vermilion Community College too.
All right. So the Giants are led by four seniors: Maya Hill, Isabella Rutzelainen, Michaela Lavander, and Ali Lempa. And with 6-footer sophomore Marta Forsline, the front row of the Giants will be very hard to hit over. That's about all we know for the Giants. First game of the year, so this is a brand new season for us, fall season. So I do believe this is 18 for us now.
It's been a long time.
It's been a long journey. So the next home game for the Giants will be on August 28th. That'd be next Monday against Nashua Keewatin.
And we're planning on airing that on the air.
And as of now, we are planning to be here. So, of course, this is the last time we touch this equipment is in first part of June.
Graduation.
Yes. So it's been sitting and collecting dust for a couple of months. So and so have we.
And you don't know right now we're on the air, but we've been scrambling the last hour trying to get everything all hooked up and get set for tonight's game.
Boy,
and we just made it.
Just made it before the starting lineup. The JV went to a 3-game set, and I do believe they came out on top. And all 3 games were really close.
Oh, there were some exciting games there. And unfortunately, I didn't get a chance to see it because I was playing with the computer here trying to get things ready. But they were fun to watch.
At times we had just one set of headphones and no monitor. Then we had 2 sets of headphones and no monitor. We had the monitor. It was a mixed up mess.
And hopefully we have the monitor here right now.
Here.
Yes. Okay. And of course we're getting set here to get started with the first game of the season. And you never know what's going to transpire in this first game of the year because both teams are untested. They've both played in the Jamboree. And I don't know if Crosby Aaron played in 2 or not. I know some teams have played in 2.
Yeah.
I don't think Mesabi East did. But you just don't know what's going to happen when you have graduating seniors that left. Now the younger players got to step up and take their shoes, and we'll find out how they're going to do. And as you said, Mesabi East has got a couple of tall girls. Maya Hill is back. She's a senior this year, 6 foot in the middle, and Marta Forsline, a sophomore, is going to see a lot of action up front as well.
And Isabella Rutzelainen is right there in height also, and she's a senior.
Yep, and she's a senior in 5'11", and so we've got some tall girls up front.
And I know Maya Hill put a lot of off-season volleyball in with an elite team that she was on, and they took some major tournaments this year.
Yes, and I think Isabella Rutzelainen was on those teams too.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, we're just about ready to get underway here. We got 30 seconds and counting down here in their warm-up with their serves.
And we'll have, of course, the national anthem, and we'll have starting lineups. And of course, Sarah Baraboo's been around for, oh my gosh, she must be closing in on 10 years or 8 years or so, huh?
Got to be around that,
Yep,
yes.
yep.
Yeah, she's been here a long time and does a great job with the girls and the program, and it's always fun to chat with her before the games.
It is, yes. And she does such a good job. She's always got a smile on her face.
Yeah, she does.
Yep.
Win or lose.
Win or lose, yeah. Wait till she gets to our age.
Yeah. We don't want to be telling on ourselves here now, do we?
Yeah, well, we're pushing closing to 70 here, so.
Yeah. Yeah.
This time we ask you to stand and play our national anthem.
All right, and that was the Star Spangled Banner, and we're going to have. We've got something going on here. Greta Levelwind is going to say something. And that was a moment of silence for someone that has passed away just recently from an accident that happened. And
That would be a Julie.
yes.
Yep.
Mm-hmm.
A motocross accident.
Yes.
Thank you very much.
Okay, and now we'll have the starting lineups. Okay, here's the starting lineups. First of all, for the Crosby Ironton Rangers, first the non-starters will be number 1, Haley Doucette. Number 2, Caitlin Armbrust. Number 3, Veronica Millsap. Number 10, Madison Auer Thompson. Number 12, Emma Ropke. Number 21, Ava Maloma. Number 15, Haley Schmidt. And number 16, Claire Smith. Number 18, Ava Jarvala. And number 20, Addison Johnston. Now for the starters will be number 4, Sammy Hatchie. Number 5, Ava Burdage. Number 6, Abigail Kramer. Number 8, Hannah Parker. And number 13, Kiana Sturwalt. and number 17, Ella Dahlberg. And the head coach for the Crosby Ironton Rangers is Mr. Nathan Ernst, and assisted by Allison Anderson and Jamie Well. All right, and here's our Mesabi East Giants.
For the Mesabi East Giants.
First of all, the non-starters.
12, Reese.
Number 12, Reese Hakela.
Number 9.
Number 9, Delaney Lossing. Number 19, Greta Levelwind.
13.
Number
Paul.
13, Grace Paul.
Lady Ross.
And number 14, Lainey Rust. A sophomore, number 2, Marta Forsline. A senior, number 1, Maya Hill. A freshman, number 15, Molly House. A senior, number 13, Ali Lampa. And a senior, number 10, Michaela Levander. And a senior, number 7, Isabella Rutzalainen. And the head coach for the Mesabi East Giants, Mrs. Sarah Baraboo. And she's assisted by Kathleen Undelin, Shannon Hill, and Morgan Hirsch. And the officials for tonight's game are up on the ladder in the front here, Mr. Dave Taus. And on the floor by the scorer's table is Scott Staples. The line judges are Mrs. Heidi Skelton and Mr. Chris Bodwin. And the public address announcer and the clock keeper is Mr. Dennis Hansen. Scorebook is Mr. Lance Kupka. Stats is Mrs. Holly Cromley. And we have from the Mesabi Tribune here tonight, Mr. Jimmy Lane covering the game.
And Mr. Jimmy Lane, thank you for your service.
Oh, definitely.
And you know what, Bill, we're going to do? We're going to play some giant volleyball tonight.
All right, Barney. We're going to be underway here as soon as Mr. Scott Staples gets a chance to check both of the lineups, and checking in right away for the Giants is our libero, number 19, Greta Levelwind.
And we know who won the toss.
Yes, and it wasn't us.
And it wasn't us.
All right, back to serve for the Crosby Ironton is number 13, Kenya Sturwalt. And her first serve is into the net, and it'll be a side out and a point for the Giants. All right, and back to serve for the Giants will be number 13, Ali Lampa. And Ali with a solid serve. Crosby has to just bump it across. There's a pass up ahead. Lampa, attack from level when it's into the net, and it will be a side out and a point for the Rangers. 1-1. We're just underway here in this first set. Checking in for the Rangers will be number 3, Veronica Millsop, and Veronica is a freshman. And a freshman checking in for a senior-dominated Crosby Ironton Rangers.
And a tall freshman.
Yes, and back to serve is number 4, Sammy Hachi. She's a sophomore. And there's attack, and a powerful attack in the middle there by number 2, Marta Forsline, but it's too strong and it goes out the back. And so it'll be a point for the Rangers. 2-1. Hatchie with the serve. Hill, Levelwind. Bump across by Levander. Here come the Rangers with the attack. And it's touched by the Giants, and it'll be a point for the Rangers. 3-1. We're just underway here in this first set tonight. Sammy Hatchie, the sophomore, doing the serving. Strong one into the back. Levelwind to Lampa. Levelwind with the attack. Dug out nicely in the back row by the Rangers. Here's the attack. And a tip across by Ruotsalainen. Here's the attack again. Just a tip across by Forsline. Lampa digs it out. Lampa again with a tip. Level wind.
Nice volley, Bill.
Excellent volley. Both teams. Oh, big block there by Forsline, and she gets it across. Here's that. Oh, a double block up by the Giants. Level wind with the pass up ahead. Lampa. Attack there by Levander. Dug out nicely by the Rangers. Pass across. Hill up to Lampa. Oh, and just a beautiful kill by Marta Forsline. She got high in air and just smashed that down into the floor.
Yeah, she broke a board, I think.
Yeah, she nailed that baby down there. So a nice job by both teams. A great volley back and forth. And it's 3-2 Rangers. Level win with the serve. Dug out there by Millsap. Bumps it across and it's out of bounds. And it'll be a point for the Giants. We're all knotted up 3-3 in this first set. Just underway from Memorial Gymnasium in Aurora on this beautiful night for volleyball. Here in August. Here's the attack, dug out by Levelwind. Levander, nice quick little push pass across. Bump across by the Rangers, heel up ahead. Lampa, and attack by Forsline, and the Rangers can't dig it out. So that's another kill by Marta Forsline.
Yep, that's 2 in a row for her, big ones.
So she's starting off the season on the right track here. 4-3, the Giants on top. Level win with the serve, Greta's a junior. Here's the attack, Lampa with a nice dig, level win. Hill with the attack from the back row, and it's down.
Dropped it in.
So a nice kill there by Maya Hill for another point for the Giants. 5-3, we're on top. Again, we're in the first set, just underway. Opening match of the season for both teams. Oh, there's a solid attack dug out by Levelwind.
Yeah.
Bump across into the back corner, but it's going to be just wide. And it'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers. 5-4, back to serve is the libero number 10, Madison Auer Thompson. She's a senior. Taking some dribbles, and here's the fire across. That's House. Over to Lampa, attack across there by Levander. And attack across by number 3, Veronica Millsap of the Rangers, and the Giants can't handle it, and it'll be another point for the Rangers. 5-5. Madison Auer Thompson. Tip across into the corner. Nice job there by number 6, Abigail Kramer, for the Rangers, finding that back left corner wide open and push passing it over. 6-5, the Rangers on top. Auer Thompson with the serve, dug out by Hill. Lampa, here's the attack by House into the back, dug out by the Rangers. Millsap with the attack. Hill, Levelwind with a nice save. Lampa all the way across. Nice job by the Giants, and they get a point. So a great job there by the Giants to be able to dig that out.
Well, a little trivia here, Bill. This Molly House, her mom, Emily Gody, played with my daughter, and so that's many years ago already. But
many years ago.
I'm glad to see that she's involved in volleyball.
Yes, and she's doing a nice job too. Lampa to House. Picked up there by the Rangers. Little tip across, but Rangers are going to be in the net. So it'll be a point for the Giants. 7-6, the Giants on top. Marta Forsline with the serve. A nice serve across. Here's the attack. Forsline to Lampa. An attack in the middle by Hill. Oh, Boy, did she get high in the air and drove that straight down into the floor.
The big blast.
Beautiful job by Maya Hill with the kill. 8-6.
I kind of knew their height was going to come into favor for them.
Oh, it definitely helps. You bet. And then if you can jump on top of that yet, besides, it really makes the attacking a lot easier. Level wind.
Just out.
Just out. He was looking for that left side corner and couldn't find it. Okay, substitution for the Rangers, number 2, Caitlin Armbrust, a senior, checking into the front row. Back to serve is number 5, Ava Burdage. Burdage with the serve. Force line up to Lampa. Levander with the attack, but it goes into the net, and it'll be a point for the Rangers. 8-8. We're all knotted up in this first set here tonight. Ava Burdage, sophomore. Marta force line to Lampa. Greta Levelwin with the pass across. Here's the attack. Levelwin to Lampa. Or excuse me, that was House. Here's the back set and the attack. And into that donut hole in the middle. They are not able to cover it, and the Rangers will take the lead by 1 point here, 9-8. And the serve is too strong, and with the side out and a point, it'll go over to the Giants. We're all knotted up at 9. And back to serve for the Giants is number 10. Michaela Levander, she's a senior. Dug out nicely there by the Rangers. They tip it across. Lampa. An attack by Hill. Rangers trying to save it, but they can't. And that attack by Maya Hill is just so strong. And the Rangers just can't dig it out. And the Giants will retake the lead 10-9. Levander, the left-hander. Oh, push pass across. Levander to Lampa on the attack by Hill. And the Giants were in the net, however. So it'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers. 10-10. Subbing in for the Rangers is number 17, Ella Dahlberg. And she's a senior. And she'll go back to serve, and she'll be serving from the back left side. Powerful serve into the net. And
those are tough ones to creep up on, boy.
Yeah, it is.
Net, yeah.
When they hit that tape like that, you don't know where they're going to go. And
it slows it down completely.
Yeah. And it just fell in there. Rangers take the lead 11-10. Force line up to Lampa. Hill with the attack into the corner, but it's a little bit wide right, and it'll be another point for the Rangers, 12-10. All right, substitution coming in for the Giants is number 7, senior Isabella Ruotsalainen. Also checking in for the Rangers is number 4, Sammy Hachi, sophomore. There's the attack by Hachi, and she gets it down into the donut hole. And Molly House wasn't able to dig it out. All right, substitution number 19. Greta Levelwin checking back in for the Rangers in the back, or for the Giants in the back, and serving is number 6. Abigail Kramer, Levelwin to Lampa. And we had a couple players running into each other, Ruotsalainen and Levelwin, and goes into the net, so it'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers. 13-11, Rangers on top by 2. It's number 6, Abigail Kramer, back to serve. She's a senior. Force line up to Lampa. Here's the attack by Ruotsalainen. Blocked by the Rangers, but they've got to carry. And so it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. 13-12, the Giants trailing by 1. They're at the midway point here of the first set. Little push pass across into the middle. There's the attack by Force Line, blocked by the Rangers. Attack again by Force Line. Again dug out by the Rangers. And their attack goes into the net, and it'll be a point to the Giants. We're all knotted up at 13.
Well, this has been a pretty tight contest here.
Yes, it has. Hill with the serve. The Rangers tip across there by Hatchie. Levander up to Lampa. Attack by Ruotsalainen, dug out by Hatchie. Bunch pass ahead by Howie Thompson. And under the net, you know, and that happens. They're going for the ball, and it's a side out and a point to the Rangers. Number 13, Kiana Stierwalt, a senior, checking back in for the Rangers, and she will serve. Rangers on top, 14-13. Level wind. Hill, Ruotsalainen with the tip across. Hill up to Ruotsalainen. She gets it across. The Rangers can't handle it. And it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. Knotted up at 14. Here's the serve by Ali Lampa. Rangers bump it across. Lampa level in with it. Back row attack from Hill. It's down for a kill. Giants are up 15-14.
Back and forth match here, Bill.
Number 13, the senior, Ali Lampa, back to serve. Pass up ahead. Here's the set. And the attack by Ava Bordage, and it goes into the net. It'll be another point for the Giants. Giants up by 2, 16-14. And I do believe that's the largest lead
for the Giants.
The Giants have had, yes. There's the attack by Bordage, dug out by the Giants. And Ali Lampa is under the net. So it'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers, 16-15. Number 3, Veronica Millsop, checking back in for the Rangers, and back to serve is number 4, Sammy Hachi. And Sammy is a sophomore. Hill with the pass up ahead. Lampa with it. Level wind will attack it from the back. Hachi with the pass up ahead. There's the middle attack by the Rangers. Dug out by Hill, but it goes out of bounds, and we're knotted up again.
Yeah.
All at 16.
Some good volleyball here, Bill.
Both teams really hanging in there and playing tough. Sammy Hatchie with the serve. And it's into the net, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. All right, number 15. Molly House, the freshman, checking back into the front row for the Giants. Greta Levelwin with the serve. Here's the attack by the Rangers, and the block. They missed the block, and it went into the donut hole in the middle. There'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers. All tied up at 17 again. Serving is number 10, Madison Aubrey Thompson. Level wind. And the Giants can't handle it. 18-17. Level wind to Lampa. Level wind with the attack. Dug out in the back row there by the Rangers. House with a push pass across. Hachi. Middle attack. Dug out nicely by Level and Lampa to House. Hachi with it. Here's the attack by the Rangers. Lampa. Hill up ahead. Levander with a nice pass across. Oh, big block. Oh, nice job there. Marta Forsyne with a big block.
She was waiting for that one.
Oh, she was. And with the side out and the point, it's 18-18. Marta Forsyne with the serve into the back row. Levelwin with the push pass across. Here's the set and the attack in the middle by Hill. And she was waiting for that.
She
Drove
knew
it down.
She knew that dump pass was going to go over.
Yes, yes.
Yeah.
Oh, wait a minute now. What happened?
No, they gave.
Oh, they
What
called somebody.
They gave the point. Yeah.
Yeah, they were pointing to the Giants the whole time. So, all right. So it's 19-18. Giants on top. Marta Forceline with the serve. Gets it across. Here's the pass up ahead. Here's the attack by the Rangers. Hill. Oh, you know, and I have to give her a kill just because they couldn't return it.
Yeah.
They couldn't bump it up there or nothing. So another point for the Giants, 20-18. And at all that critical, getting to that 20-point level first. So important. Here's the attack. Levelman with the dig. Lampa, House with the attack. Dug out nicely by the Rangers. A little bunch pass across. Forceline, Levelman with the attack from the back. Here's the pass up ahead. A back set by the Rangers. House with the attack. And the kill.
Down. Yes.
So a nice job there.
And we have a timeout by the Rangers here.
All right, so the Rangers will take the timeout with the Giants on top. 21-18 here in this first set. And it's been a great set so far, going back and forth. And so far, I would say the Giants with Marta Forceline and Maya Hill in the middle have been a real force with some solid kills and some blocks. Made all the difference here.
Well, and we've had some nice volleys too. So that have lasted a few seconds more than.
Definitely.
Yep.
And that means both teams are working hard and staying with it. And that's what you want to see. And especially here early in the season when they're trying to develop their team chemistry and the coaches are trying to get their rotation set. All right, number 2, Marta Forceline, the sophomore, back to serve for the Giants. A good serve into the middle. Oh, nice job by House tipping it across, but the Rangers dig it out. Forceline to Lampa. And the attack. And another kill by Maya Hill.
That couldn't be blocked or anything. She had a powerful hit on that.
Yeah, they just drove it into their hands and they couldn't block it, and down it went for a point. 22-18. Here's another powerful serve deep into the back row. Here's the attack by Hachi. Forceline up ahead to Lampa. The left-handed attack there by Levander is dug out by the Rangers. Levelwin's trying to get it back. House, can she get it across? She does. Nice job here by the Giants.
Oh, that one might have gone out.
Might have gone out, but we got us a volley going here, Barney. That one did go out. And the attack was just too strong and goes out the back. The attack there was by Veronica Millsap. And it's going to be another timeout by the Rangers with the Giants on top, 23-18. And so that was another excellent volley. And the Rangers just knocked it out of the back line, and it was just too strong on the attack. (23-18). We're in the first set here tonight from the Memorial Gymnasium in Aurora.
Well, both teams came to play, that's for sure.
You bet. Both teams playing their first matches of the season. I know the Giants were in a jamboree over the weekend, but I'm not sure how they did.
Yeah, I don't know.
Who they played.
I think it was an ESCO, I'm pretty sure. So, but I don't know how they did, or again, like you said, who they played.
Yeah, they don't have anything in the paper, and you don't see anything on the internet, so just don't know.
Yeah, and Marta's still swinging that ball around.
Yeah, she's doing a nice job back there, serving from the middle back, and Sophomore Marta Force line, a little soft serve into the middle. Here's the attack. Force line up to Lampa. Short set to Hill, and she just nails it down into that right corner for another point for the Giants. Game point here, 24-18. I should say set point.
And can Marta put the game away here?
Here's the jump serve into the back. Pass up ahead. Here's a little push pass across. Oh, and you can't quite do it. You know, you back up and you're ready for that attack, and then they just push it over.
Yeah,
just a little tip.
Yep, just a little tip. Yeah.
Yep. All right, number 2 checking back in for the Rangers, Caitlin Armbrust, a senior, and back to serve is number 5, Ava Bordage, a sophomore. And the serve gets across. Force line up ahead to Lampa. Just a little push pass across by Hill. And
game point and over.
Rangers can't get it across, and the first set will go to the Giants, 25-19. All right, and that was an excellent first set of the season here for the Giants. And the Rangers did a nice job, too, and we had, at least 3 or 4 excellent volleys.
Oh, yeah, excellent.
Out there.
Yep.
Yeah.
So that's a good start for the Giants, and kind of to see who stands out and where they can play, and so that's a good thing.
I saw a lot of good things going on out there.
And when you play that all that extra volleyball during the summer, whether it's volleyball, basketball, or whatever it is, but it all pays off come season time.
It sure does. And I don't know if our girls played in a summer league. I know they have in some years past played in the summer league over at Mesabi Range, but I don't believe it was at Mesabi Range this year. Yeah, I think it was someplace else, and I'm thinking it was in Hibbing, but
that could be, yeah.
I thought I saw something in the paper somewhere about that, but I'm not 100% sure. Now, it doesn't look like the teams are going to trade sides again this year. Back before COVID, they would switch sides.
So maybe they just elected to stay this way.
Well, the one thing about not switching sides is you don't have to be carrying your equipment back and forth. Because I know when
bottles
right. And because I know when I was coaching, that was always a big thing. Did you get everything here now? Even though you were going to go back during the next set again too.
Yeah.
But the only thing about it is if there's something that is in their vision or line of vision, it's nice to switch sides so that both sides have the same opportunity. But I don't know. The last few years now with the COVID and everything, they've just stayed on one side, and
they've gotten
hasn't been an issue. Yes. In fact, none of these seniors know anything different.
This is true. So again, the Giants take set 1, 25-19, and it was a tough match all the way through.
Yes, it was. It was good volleyball action, and I didn't see a whole lot of real serious mistakes out there. Not a whole lot of unforced errors. It's just good, clean volleyball.
Yeah, good, solid volleyball. Compliments to both coaches and the team.
Yes, yes.
Well, I should say both coaches and the coaching staff.
Oh, for sure, because it's a coaching staff. Everybody's working together and involved. Yep.
So I do believe the Giants will have the first serve here.
Yes, they should. All right, both teams have come back out onto the floor, and checking back in the back row is the libero number 10 for the Rangers. That's Madison Auer Thompson. And Greta Levelwind is now checking in into the back row for the Giants. All right, and back to serve will be number 1, the senior Maya Hill for the Giants, and she'll serve a solid serve into the middle, dug out in the back there by the Rangers. And the attack goes down the line and wide left. And so it'll be a point for the Giants. So the Giants once again will take the first point of the set and are ahead 1-0 in set 2. Here's another solid serve by Hill. Push pass all the way into the back, and that's always the trouble trying to figure out. Is it going to go out or is it going to be short? And in that case, it ended up short and in, and so it'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers. We're tied up at 1-1. All right, back to serve for the Rangers, number 13, Kiana Sturwalt. Sturwalt with the serve into the donut hole in the middle. Nice dig out there by Levelwind. Sturwalt with the pass across to Hatchie. And it's touched by the Giants, and it goes out of bounds. Another point for the Rangers. 2-1. Sturwalt with the serve. Levelwind up ahead to Lampa. Here's the middle attack by Forceline, and she just nails it right into the floor, and it wasn't touched by any of the Rangers. So it'll be a side out and a point for the Giants, and we're knotted up at 2. And if this set goes like the first set, Barney, it's going to be back and forth.
Yep.
Real close all along here. There's a push pass across. Hill up to Lampa. Rootselainen with a little bump pass across. Here comes the middle attack, and she just bumps it across. Rootselainen and Lampa just bumps it across for the Giants. Sturwalt with the set and the attack. Oh, a big block up at the net there by Forceline. Forceline is really stepping up and really blocking the ball well this year. Doing a nice job in the middle for the Giants. Senior Allie Lampa back to serve with the Giants on top, 3-2. Sturwalt, Hatchie gets it across. Levander to Lampa in attack. Oh, a big block in the middle by the Rangers. And they're calling the Giants for a carry.
Yeah. Which you don't see very often anymore.
No. All right, and we're knotted up at 3, and checking in into the front row is Veronica Millsop for the Rangers, and back to serve is number 4, Sammy Hachi. Levelwind, Hill, left-handed attack there by Levander, but it goes out of bounds, and will be a point for the Rangers, 4-3. Sammy Hachi is a sophomore, serving from the left side. She tried to do a soft serve into the middle front and hit the net, and it'll be a side out and a point over to the Giants. Molly House checking back in the front row for the Giants, and back to serve number 19, Greta Levelwind, and Greta is a junior. Libero with a nice solid serve. Hatchie, Sturwalt, the attack in the back row. There's attack by Forceline, and down. Another kill for Marta Forceline, and the Giants retake the lead, 5-4. Levelwind, pass up ahead. Levander to Lampa. Hill from the back row, but she's unable to bring it back across, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers. 5-5. Back to serve is number 10, Madison Auer Thompson for the Rangers. And her serve goes into the net. And it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. 6-5.
Well, we'll see if Marta can start it off again here.
Put a string together here. Forceline with the serve. Sturwalt. The attack there by Barrage, and the Giants can't return it. And so it'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers. 6-6. Number 2, Caitlin Ambrust checking back in the front row for the Rangers. And back to serve is number 5, Ava Bordage. Lampa, the attack in the middle by Hill is down for a kill. And she's got such a nice attack.
Was that a kill by a Hill?
Yes, it was the kill by a Hill. The left-handed serve there by Levander. Little tip across, level wind. Lampa, attacked by House. And we got one of the Rangers in the net. And so it'll be another point for the Giants. And the Giants go up by 2. The largest lead here of the second set, 8-6. Michaela Levander with the serve. Little push pass across. Lampa. Here's the attack by House into the back corner. Hatchie. There's the attack, but it goes all the way across and out the back. 9-6. And I believe, 3-point lead. We had more than a 3-point lead at the end of the first set. But this is the largest lead here of the second set tonight. Michaela serve. Goes across. Bump pass across. Up ahead. Lampa with a back set. Just a beautiful job by Allie Lampa to just reach across with the back of her hand and just tip it across for a point. 10-6. Giants on top.
I think the Giants are just getting started.
I think so. They're really starting to warm up here. And there's the block in the middle. But Maya can't quite control it, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers. 10-7. Giants on top. Subbing in for the Rangers into the back row, and serving will be number 17, the senior Ella Dahlberg. Dahlberg serving from the back left. Serves it across, force line. Level wind, force line with a tap all the way into the back row. Little push pass across, level wind up to Lampa. Hill with a little running attack, but it's blocked there in the middle by number 6 of the Rangers, Abigail Kramer.
I think she wanted to just tip that over, but...
Yeah, she was trying to do a running attack and couldn't quite get it to go. Oh, nice dig there by Levander. Level win with the attack, but it's too strong, and of course, she was kind of leaning back, and so she hit it up in the air instead of trying to get her down. 10-9, the Rangers starting to come back here. Dahlberg, and the serve is too strong all the way out the back, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. 11-9. Molly House, the freshman, number 15, back to serve for the Giants. Giants digging it out. Ruotsalainen with the attack. Dug out nicely there by Hackey. Hatchie.
Nice dig.
Oh, Levander did a great job. Ruotsalainen with the attack.
Dropped it in there.
She's going to get a kill, even though it wasn't your traditional attack. But she attacked it across, and it'd be another point for the Giants. 12-9. We're in the second set. House with the serve. Hatchie. Thompson up to Hatchie. She bumps it across. Force line up to Lampa. Hill with the attack. A big block in the middle by Abigail Kramer. And it's another side out and a point for the Rangers. 12-10. Greta Levelwin checking back in the back row for the Giants. Back to serve is number 6. Abigail Kramer after that big block for the Rangers. Forsland. Push pass. Levelwind up to Lampa. Ruotsalainen blocked in the middle there by the Rangers. Ruotsalainen with a little tip across into the middle, into the donut hole area, and the Rangers can't dig it out, and it'll be another point for the Giants. 13-10. Madison Auer Thompson checking back in the back row for the Rangers, and she'll make the pass up ahead. Here's the set, the attack by Hachi into the middle, and it's into the net, and it'll be a point for the Giants. 14-10. Maya Hill with the serve, the senior. Powerful serve into the back. Thompson Hatchie, a push pass across there by Bordage, dug out by the Giants. Ruotsalainen with the attack.
But it was tipped.
It was tipped, and it'll be a point for the Giants. 15-10, and the Rangers will take the timeout here with the Giants on top by 5. Coach Nathan Ernst says he wants to talk it over. And once again, the Giants doing a beautiful job. I'm really impressed with Greta Levelwind there with the way she digs the ball out in the back, and I can see why Coach Baraboo has her as the libero back there. I mean, she's just all over the place and does a great job getting the pass up ahead to Ali Lampa, who's then able to make some nice sets to the attackers.
And the Giants just seem to know what to do when that ball, they have an excellent kill program.
Yes, they do. They're really playing well right now, and they're fun to watch. Hopefully they can keep this going and build off on this momentum.
You know, and I don't know. I know what the Rangers were last year as far as a record, but you know they're senior loaded, so so some of those seniors are pretty darn good.
Yes, they are. You know, and they're not playing bad either. But
no,
we just have a little bit too much firepower up in the front row, and they're not able to adjust to that. Now, you can do that.
Yeah.
Instead of attacking it, you just tip it across like that, and that's what number 8, Hannah Packard, and then just did and got the point there for the Rangers. All right, back to serve is number 13, Kiana Sturwalt, and she's another one of those seniors that we were just talking about for the Rangers. Levelwind with the pass up ahead to Lampa. Here's the attack by Ruotsalainen, partially blocked by the Rangers, but it's going to be a point for the Giants, 16-11. All right, the Giants are not sure who's supposed to be serving.
I don't think it's Maya Hill.
No, it's not Maya.
Done. Yeah.
All right, so Ali Lampa, number 13. She's a senior. Will go back and serve. Powerful serve into the back row. Dug out there by Dahlberg. Pass up ahead by Aura Thompson. And the attack by Bordage is nowhere to be found. She wasn't expecting it, and it'll be a point for the Giants. 17-11. Here's the serve. Dug out by Dahlberg. Sturwalt in the middle to Kramer. And her attack is down and good. Or excuse me, Pekarkinen. And it'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers. 17-12. Back to serve is number 4, Sammy Hachi. Here's the serve. Little soft serve into the middle. Hill to Lampa. And she, the pass ahead was just a little too close to the net, and Allie just couldn't get to it. So it'll be a point for the Rangers. Sammy Hatchie, the sophomore. Levelwind up to Lampa. Oh, beautiful attack there by Forceline. Dug out nicely.
Dig, yeah.
There's a block by Forceline, but she can't get it across the net, and it'll be down for another point for the Rangers. 17-14. Hatchie with the serve. Levelwind with the pass up ahead. Back set to Ruotsalainen. Ruotsalainen's attack is partially blocked. Here's a push pass across. Levelwind to Lampa. There's the attack by Levander. Dug out by the Rangers. Levelwind. Lampa. Again, Levander. Dug out over there by the Rangers. Here's the attack into the middle. And again, we went up for the block, but it went right between their hands and then down for a point. 17-15. And Coach Baraboo is going to take a timeout with a 2-point lead. 17-15, the Rangers on top. We're in the second set. The Giants took the first set 25-19. And we're threatening to run away here with the second set, but the Rangers have made a nice comeback.
And come running right back, yep.
Got it back to within 2.
And they're on the serve, so we'll see if the Giants can get it back. See if this timeout squashes their little run here.
Right, right. And, what you try to do when you take this time out is you're trying to kill that momentum that the other team has built up, and also to settle your players down a little bit. And it isn't that we were playing bad here on any of this. It's just that the Rangers just made some nice hits.
Yeah.
And passed the ball over the net nicely. And, that's going to happen from time to time. All right, the sophomore back to serve, Sammy Hachi. Level when the pass up ahead to Lampa. Here's the attack by Ruotsalainen, and
Right back.
tipped across and blocked there, so it'll be another point for the Rangers. 17-16. Hachi all the way into the back. Level wind, Lampa. And we just get a little bump pass across, and it's going to go out wide. And it's going to be another point for the Rangers. So we're all tied up here at 17-17. So a 6-0 run by the Rangers. Hachi, level wind. Hill, level wind with the attack across. Dug out by Hachi. Sturwalt to LeBerge. Oh, nice dig in the back row by Hill. Lampa with the push pass across, and we got a carry. And it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. Molly House checking back in the front row for the Giants. Back to serve is number 19, Greta Levelwind. 18-17, Giants on top by 1. Howard Thompson, Sturwalt, there's the attack. And the Giants quite can't handle it. And
Well, it got caught up
we're all tied up.
in the roof air system there, and it couldn't come. It comes down fast.
Yes, it does when it gets up in that ductwork. You never know where it's going to go. And here's the serve by Madison Howard Thompson. The attack and a big block. So the Rangers starting to feel it here now, and they're starting to come up with some blocks at the net. And they take the lead, 19-18. Howard Thompson with the serve. And it goes into the net, and those are those unforced errors that you don't want to see, because those really hurt, because you don't give yourself a chance to score a point at all. Marta Forstline, the sophomore, back to serve for the Giants. Kramer, Lampa with it. There's the attack by House, partially blocked by the Rangers, but it's down for a point for the Giants. And the Giants retake the lead, 20-19. And once again, the Giants get to that 20-point margin first, which is so critical. Here's the serve. Thompson up ahead. Sturwalt, there's the attack by Bordage, and she can't get it across, and it'll be another point for the Giants, 21-19. Horseline. Hatch up ahead to Sturwalt. There's the attack by Kramer, dug out nicely by Levelwind. Bump across by House.
Nice dig.
Beautiful dig in the back there. And
ooh, that was close.
Oh boy, was it ever. Goes out the back. And we got another timeout taken by the Rangers with the Giants on top by 3. 22-19 here in this second set.
Yeah, that was close.
Oh man,
that's a initial call. You have to make that. You can't hesitate on that. So
no, you have to go for it or let it go. And luckily, we let it go and it went out.
Yep.
All right, and once again, the Giants have been doing a real nice job up at the net. They've been making some blocks. They've been doing and shooting some nice kills down at the Rangers. But the difference here is the Rangers came back. They were down by 6, and they battled back to take the lead. And a lot of that was because they started doing some blocking at the net. So in order to counteract that, the Giants got to serve around it or attack around it and not let them get set up. All right, Marta Forstline with the serve. Marta is a sophomore. She's doing a jump serve this time. Dug out nicely there by Thompson. And the Rangers can't handle the pass. It'll be another point for the Giants, 23-19. Another jump serve by Marta. And this time it's a little too strong. And that's the risk you run when you do the jump serve, because you're trying to get up higher in the air to drive it down, but sometimes you get a little too much muscle behind it. Back to serve is number 5, the sophomore, Ava Bordage. Here's the serve into the back row, force line. Talampa, level win with the attack across. Almost blocked there by the Rangers. There's the attack across by Millsop. Giants get it across. Millsop again, but it's too strong and it goes out the back. And it'll be game point for the Giants, 24-20. And back to serve is Michaela Levander, and she is a senior. And the Rangers can't handle it. Nice ace by Michaela Levander, and the Giants will take the second set, 25-20.
And another close game, and like you said, Bill, the Rangers were down by 6, and they made a nice comeback and to take the lead, and the Giants just used their strength and their digging ability and their ability to get up high and kill, do some kills, and able to come out on top on this second game.
They sure did, and again, you know, good volleys. Both teams, nobody's given up. They both are going at it hard here, and the Giants have just been able to come out on top, and that's good to see.
So we'll be into our third match here in a couple of minutes. And, you know, I hate to jinx anything, but we'll see if the Giants can close out those Rangers.
Yeah, it'd be nice to finish it in 3. We'll see what happens here in just a little bit.
And you can see, we can see there's a little bit of a crowd from Crosby. It's a long drive.
Yes, it is a long ways to come up. And it's nice when parents can go on the road and travel, especially a long distance, to come and support their student athletes. And of course, speaking of student athletes, we've got a lot of student athletes going at it, and the practice fields already. Football is out there, and they've got a home game coming up this next Thursday already, and we got 2 more volleyball games Monday and Tuesday next week at home.
Swimming started already. They were at the Rockridge, the new Rockridge High School at their new pool. And believe me, I've been there to see it already, and it's really nice. That's an impressive school.
Okay.
They done good.
they done what? Good. Okay. And then of course we've got our soccer teams that are out here practicing also, both boys and girls. So a lot of activities going on here in the fall, and I know there's cross country as well. But I haven't seen the runners out, but I'm sure they're out. I'm not out all the time driving around town to check on seeing what everybody's doing. But I know they're out there from years past. So lots of activities. And I don't believe we have anybody playing any tennis this year.
Yeah, I don't know that. And of course, school's going to start right after Labor Day.
Right. So we still have a week to go yet before the students will be in school.
And I do believe Crosby gets to serve.
Crosby will serve first. Alternating serves. All right. We're just about to get underway here with the third set, and back to serve is number 13, the senior Kiana Sturwalt. Sturwalt dug out by Levander. Level when trying to save it. Ruotsalainen. Oh, he was so close.
Not quite.
So close to bringing it back, but couldn't quite do it. So the Rangers will get the first point of the set, and that'll be the first time tonight that they've gotten the first point of the set. Otherwise, the Giants have. And the second serve by Sturwalt goes into the net. And it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. 1-1. And back to serve. Back to serve for the Giants is number 13, Allie Lampa. Allie with a powerful serve into the back. Here's the attack by the Rangers. Level wind with the pass. Hill with the attack from the back row. Here's the set by Sturwalt and the attack by Hatchie. Oh, nice, beautiful dig there by Lampa. Hill tries to get it across, and it's wide left, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers. Okay, number 3, Veronica Millsop checking into the game for the Rangers in the front row. Back to serve is number 4, Sammy Hatchie. Hatchie serve into the back. Hill with the pass up to Lampa. Attacked by Ruotsalainen. Dug out by Labarge. Sturwalt over to Millsop. And Millsop.
There's that little tip,
Yep.
just enough power to get it over.
It seems like we're expecting them to attack it right down the line, and we're getting too far over. And so we're only getting a side of it on the block. Push pass across by Ruotsalainen. Labarge, middle attack by Kramer, and it's wide. Excuse me, that's Pekarkinen with the middle attack. And it's wide, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. The Giants trailing 2-3. Level wind. Hatch back by Sturwall. Pekarkinen with the attack across, and the Giants can't dig it out. And it'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers. Number 6, Abigail Kramer checking back into the game in the front row. Back to serve, number 10, the sophomore, the senior, Madison Auer Thompson. Number 10. She did a soft serve.
Nice dig.
House with a beautiful dig there. Sturwalt. And Millsop's attack is too deep, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. Sophomore Marta Forsline back to serve. Here's the attack. And the serve goes right into the net, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers. 5-3. Number 2, Caitlin Armbrust up into the front row for the Rangers. And number 5, Ava Burdage back to serve for the Rangers. Levander to Lampa, attacked by Levelwind. And right now, things just aren't working quite right for our Giants. But I'm confident that they'll get her back here. 6-3, the Rangers on top. We're in the third set. Lampa, Hill, and a nice kill by Maya Hill. And the Giants get the ball back. Trailing by 2, 6-4. Michaela Levander back to serve, the left-hander. Serves it across, dug out nicely there by Thompson. Here's the attack by Armbrust. Oh, a nice dig there by Levander. There's the middle. Oh, huge block by Hill in the middle. Another block by Hill, dug out by Lampa. Push pass across by House. Here's another attack by Millsop. Dug out nicely by Forsline. Lampa brings it across.
Oh, couldn't quite block that one.
No, that was quite a volley though. And the Rangers will go up by 3, 7-4. Number 17, Ella Dahlberg checking back in. And she'll go back to serve from the back left for the Rangers. Dahlberg is the senior. Powerful serve, dug out nicely there by Levander. Lampa, level win with the attack, and just goes off the side of her hand. out of bounds. All right, and the Giants will take a timeout here, trailing 8-4 in this third set. And Coach Baraboo wants to talk it over here. Try to get the girls settled down a little bit. Got a nice crowd on hand here for the Giants tonight in this opening match with Crosby Ironton.
Yeah, it's kind of hard to get them through the bars.
Yeah, yeah. Their camera is not quite up high enough to be able to see everyone.
And Crosby's crowd here.
All right, and Dahlberg will be back to serve, number 17 for the Rangers, when the Giants come back onto the floor. And here they come. And of course, the Giants took the first two sets, 25-19 and 25-20. Looks like we had some perspiration on the floor. All right, here's the serve by Dahlberg. And a little miscommunication in the back row, and it's an ace for the senior.
And we haven't seen many of those tonight.
No, we haven't. No. 9-4, the Rangers on top in this third set. Dahlberg serve, and it goes into the net, and the unforced error will create a side out and a point for the Giants. 9-5, number 7, Bella Rutsalainen checking back into the front row for the Giants. Here's the serve by Molly House. Middle attack by Abigail Kramer. Here's the tip at the net. Dug out by the Rangers. Hatchie with the pass across. House up to Lampa. Here's the attack by Rutsalainen. Dug out by the Rangers. The Barge brings it across. Rutsalainen to Lampa. Rutsalainen with attack. And it's blocked at the net by the Rangers, but they can't control it, and it's a point for the Giants. 9-6. Giants trailing by 3. House with the serve into the back row. Our Thompson up ahead to LaBarge. There's attack by Hatch. Dug out nicely. Tip across. Up. Oh,
Nice dig, nice save by the Giants.
beautiful job. Push pass into the back row, and it's wide.
Oh,
And the Giants are coming back. 9-7. Boy, that was close. House with the serve. Dug out there by Hatch. And it's tipped. Touched by the Giants, so it'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers. Back to serve is number 6, Abigail Kramer. She's a senior. Rangers on top, 10-7. Kramer with the serve. Levander to Lampa.
and we had number 4 in the net for the Rangers. Point Giants. Served by Maya Hill.
Push pass across. Oh, beautiful job there by Allie Lampa, finding that far right side corner is wide open and just tipped it across. So the Giants back to winning 1 point here, 10-9. Maya Hill with the serve. Dahlberg with the pass up ahead, push pass there
Nice dig,
by
but
Pikarkinen. And we just can't quite dig it out. And it'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers. All right, checking back into the game for the Rangers, number 13, Kiana Sturwalt. And Kiana will be going back to serve. pass ahead. Oh, beautiful job. Just a short set there by Lampa to Marta Forceline, and she just nails that kill down into the floor, and the Rangers just can't get at it.
It's hard to stop them short sets.
It sure is. 11-10. Rangers on top by 1. Allie Lampa. Dahlberg up ahead to Labarge. Dug out nicely by Hill. Lampa with the set. The attack by Levelwind. Howard Thompson. Pekarkinen up ahead. Lampa. There's the attack once again.
Down.
Marta Forceline is just so strong in the middle. And when she gets a hold of that ball, it's really hard to dig out.
And we have a timeout, Rangers.
All right, and Coach Ernst says he wants a timeout with the score tied. 11-11 here in the third set. Once again, the Giants are on top, 2-0. Looking for a sweep.
The Rangers have held, up until now, they've held the lead just about this whole match. So we'll see if the Giants can start pulling it out here.
Looks to me like the Giants have started to get it together for a little bit there, about the 5, 6, 7 point of the third set. They looked like they were kind of lost, and which is a little unusual because they were on top of their game in the first 2 sets. So they kind of lost it for a little bit. Now I think they're starting to get it back, and that's good to see. Sometimes it takes a whole set to get it back.
Yeah.
Sometimes once you lose it, you don't get it back either. So it's nice to see that they're starting to come back here and be able to dig it out. Okay, back to serve for the Giants will be number 13, Allie Lampa. She's a senior. And there's a nice serve into the back row. Dahlberg over to Labarge. Quick pass across by Alt Thompson, dug out there by Hill. And there's another attack. Oh, nice job by the Rangers. Lampa. Here's the attack by Ruotsalainen, dug out nicely by Dahlberg. Sturwalt back to Dahlberg with the attack into the back, and it's too long. And it'll be a point for the Giants.
Giants' first lead here in I think tonight's match. I don't know if they've had a lead tonight.
Not in this set, no.
Yep.
So nice job by the Giants to come all the way back now and take the lead. Here's the serve. Sturwalt, Labarge, dug out by Lampa. Attacked by Ruotsalainen, and she doesn't quite get high enough in the air. And so with that arm swing, she's not getting a good angle on it. And so it'll be a side out and a point for the Rangers, and we're all tied up again at 12. Sammy Hatchie with the serve. Hill up ahead to Lampa. Marta Forceline with the attack across. Here's the attack by the Rangers, and the Giants can't handle it. And it'll be a point for the Rangers. 13-12. Hill to Lampa, short set. And that short set was just too low.
Yeah.
And too close to the net, and Marta just couldn't get up there to push it across or nothing. All right, 14-12. Sammy Hatchie. Levander to Lampa. Levander with the left-handed attack. Partial block by the Rangers. Push pass across, dug out by the Giants. Lampa with a push pass all the way to the back. Sturwalt. Pekarkinen, a big block there by Forceline. Push pass to the back, Levelwind. The Valley push pass by Lampa into the back. And again, a good volley. Here's the tip. Millsop. Nice dig by Hill.
Oh.
Pass across. Sturwalt to Pekarkinen. Little tip across. Another excellent volley here.
Who's going to win this?
And Ruotsalainen.
Giants.
Ruotsalainen tried to do a little push pass across and is blocked by the Rangers, but they couldn't get it across. So 14-13, the Giants down by 1. Molly House back into the front row for the Giants. Nice serve there by Levelwind and an attack there by Force Line. Millsop dug out by House. Lampa attack by Force Line. Push pass all the way into the back. Lampa level win. Nice job. Lampa takes it across. Another volley here. Millsop with the attack by the Rangers. Hill level win with the attack from the back. Sturwall to Labarge. Lampa level win. Hill with the attack. Partial block there by Pekarkinen, and
Nice volley there.
is an excellent volley, and the Rangers just couldn't dig it out, and the Giants tie it up at 14. Level wind. Millsop, Sturwalt, Labarge into the middle,
And into the net.
and it'll be another point for the Giants, on top by 1, 15-14. Level wind. All the way into the back. Here's Sturwalt. Millsop. Oh. And she gets a kill. And we're tied at 15. We're in the third set. Number 6, Abigail Kramer checking into the front. Madison Auer Thompson with the serve. The attack. Oh, nice dig by Thompson. But the Rangers couldn't quite set it up, and it's a point up and a side out for the Giants. Marta Force Line back to serve. Auer Thompson, Sturwalt. And Bordage can't get it across, and it'll be another point for the Giants. 17-15, the Giants on top.
Oh, short.
Oh,
Tried to drop one in there short.
she did. She tried to drop it just over the net, and it didn't go. And so with the side out and the point, it'll go back over to the Rangers. Number 2, Caitlin Armburst checking back in the front row. Serving is number 5, Ava Bordage. Level win to Lampa. Attack from the back row by Force Line. Dug out by Auer Thompson. Here's the attack by Kramer. And she can't get it across, and it'll be a side out and a point to the Giants. 18-16. Giants on top. Nice serve.
Oh.
Tip across, level win, Lampa. Here's the attack by House. Dug out nicely by Auer Thompson. Kramer with a tip all the way to the back. Lampa, House, block at the net by the Rangers. And it'll be a side out and a point. Subbing in is number 17, Ella Dahlberg, and she'll be going to the back row to serve. Giants on top, 18-17. And it's just a highly contested set here, going back and forth. And the serve by Dahlberg is just too strong. And it goes out the back, 19-17. Giants on top. Here's the serve by House. Hatchie, here's Hatchie with the attack. Oh, dug out by Force Line, but she can't get it to the front, so it's a nice kill there by Sammy Hatchie of the Rangers.
Nice hit, nice kill there.
It was.
Lots of power there.
Yep. All right, number 6, Abigail Kramer back to serve for the Rangers. Levander to Lampa. Oh, there's a attack by Hill.
Oh, nice dig. Wow.
Nice dig by the Rangers. Hill to Lampa. And a running attack. Nice dig again by the Rangers. Ruotsalainen with the attack. And she's just not getting high enough in the air. Oh.
They're saying tip. No, in the net, huh?
Somebody was in the net.
No. Or is it 2 hits? No. Anyway, Giant point.
Okay, and it looks like
Timeout here.
the Rangers are going to take the timeout. And of course, the Giants are out that critical 20-point mark again first, 20-18. So with the timeout, and that's the final timeout for the Rangers here.
Yeah, and I'm not sure if that was number 2 in the net or 2 hits. I'm not sure. Probably number 2 in the net.
I think it was number 2 in the net, Jeff. Yep.
Well, this hasn't been a give-me for the Giants tonight.
No, it sure hasn't. The Rangers have fought hard, and they've done a nice job, and they're really battling here in this third set. And they were ahead for quite a bit of the set. And then the Giants were able to overtake them. All right, Maya Hill to serve for the Giants, the senior, and gets a nice serve all the way into the back. Bump pass across by Ira Thompson. Lampa with the set. Here's a push pass.
And a push back.
And a push back, yes. And it'll be a side out and a point to the Rangers. And subbing in is number 13, Kiana Sturwalt, and she'll be going back to serve. Here's the serve. Dug out there by Michaela Levander. Middle attack there by the Giants. Back row attack by Hill, dug out by Ira Thompson. Here's the attack by Hatchie. Sammy Hatchie, dug out nicely by Hill. Ruotsalainen with the attack.
That one stayed in.
Yeah. Bella finally got high enough there and drove it down, and Dahlberg just couldn't dig it out in the back for the Rangers. And it'll be a point for the Giants. 21-19. Lampa, Ira Thompson. Oh. And Pekarkinen just cannot get the tip across, and it'll be 22-19. Allie Lampa back to serve for the Giants, number 13. Powerful serve into the back. Dahlberg unable to dig it out. And it'll be another point.
The Giants are in control here, Bill.
Yep, that was a nice ace by Allie Lampa. 23-19. Here's the serve by Lampa. Dug out by Barrage. Here's the attack. Lampa to level wind. Attack by Hill in the back, but it's a little too strong. And it goes out the back, side out and a point to the Rangers. 23-20. Back to serve is number 4, the sophomore, Sammy Hatchie. Here's her serve. Hill to Lampa. Here's the attack by Ruotsalainen and down for another kill. And we're going to the
set point.
Game point. Or set point, yep. Molly House checking back into the front row for the Giants. Greta Levelwin with the serve for the Giants. Nope, and there's your set. Goes to the Giants, 25-20. And the Giants sweep this match tonight from the Rangers, 25-19, 25-20, and 25-20. So a nice job by the Mesabi East Giants coming out in their first match of the season and doing a real nice job with the visiting Crosby Ironton Rangers tonight.
Well, I was impressed with the Giants tonight because they held everything together and they played well as a team.
They sure did. I mean, we had some beautiful digs in the back row. Allie Lampa was on top of her game with her sets tonight. And between Maya Hill, Marta Forstline, and Bella Ruotsalainen, they all three just attacked hard up at the net. And Rangers had no answer.
So that'll do it for us tonight for our first home match here. The Giants come out on top, 3-0. Next home game next Monday.